Hey there, so I'm back with post number 3. And so we've already talked about a little bit about what we were going to do in this group today, about what coaching is all about, what we do as Beachbody coaches. And so now I want to talk to you about using social media and branding yourself to find challengers, to find people to help, to create a following, and to really start to grow your business. So social media, branding, whatever, marketing. This was something that I knew nothing about when I started coaching. And honestly, it's the biggest objection that I hear from people when it comes to coaching. It's probably the biggest question I hear people ask, I don't know how to find people. I don't want to post all day long about fitness on my page. How do I find people to join my team? What if people get annoyed with me? I don't want to bug my friends and my family, yada, yada, yada. I get it. I was that person. I had no idea where to start. I didn't want to be annoying. I didn't want to be salesy at all. But it's okay. Those are normal thoughts. If that's what you're thinking, those are normal thoughts. And like I said, I knew nothing about social media. I didn't know anything about building a business or marketing. I'm a teacher. I have a history degree and a master's in political science. So I'm a teacher. That's what I knew. But I decided to sign up, and when I did, I just had to tell myself, okay, I believe in Beachbody as a company. I believe in the programs and the fitness results. I believe in them because I am seeing them myself, and I see them in other people. So I believe. I know it works, and so I just have to be willing to learn how to do this. And I trusted my coach, and that is what I'm asking you to do here. Trust me, trust the coach if it's not me that invited you here, and we will teach you along the way, okay? So one of the first things that I had to do as a brand new coach was I had to find a way to attract people to me, to create myself and show people how to be healthy and fit. And it definitely, guys, it has to do with a lot more than me just working out in the morning and drinking Shakeology. My message to the world is about so much more than that. Those are important things, and those are things that I definitely believe in. The workout programs, Shakeology, clean eating, the meal planning. But it has to do with my message, has to do with more than that. It has to do with me being a mom, working full time and making it work, creating a healthy environment for me and my family, and sharing my faith. Those are kind of the tenets. I tell coaches to find 5 to 10 things that defines them, basically, and so I chose those things that make me, that make me Rachel Mitchell. And I choose to focus on those and share things in relation to those to attract people to me. So, and that's what I will do as your coach and help you figure out how to do that. I started to talk about the fact that I was making sacrifices, like I was going to bed a little bit earlier and skipping a TV show, or setting my alarm at 4:30 instead of 5:30 so I could get up and make sure I had my devotion and did my workout before my kids got up, and so I could get to work on time. And for me as well, like I said, my faith plays a big part in my health and fitness. I believe that is directly related, and I definitely intertwine, that as well as day-to-day life into my Beachbody posts, into my Beachbody business. And honestly, guys, coaching is just a platform for sharing the things that you are passionate about as an individual. And so maybe, you're a travel soccer mom and you have to pack snacks and be on the go all the time, or you're in and out of hotels because you work full time, and you can share tips about staying on track while you travel. Maybe you're a stay-at-home mom with small children who need your attention, and you have to work around their schedule. Maybe you're single, or you're just newly married and you don't have kids, and you go out to eat a lot, or you travel a lot, or you get to do a lot of fun things, and you still focus on your health and nutrition. You share tips about your life and how you make this work for you. That's how you build a brand. That's how you market yourself. That's how you draw and attract people to you. So the first thing that I want you to do is just say this: I can do this. Yes, I can do this. I can do this. It's going to take some skill. It's like learning a new skill, just like riding a bike. You had to learn how to ride it, right? And you fell off a couple times. You looked a little silly riding that bike until you really got good at it. But once you got it, you were gone. And so it's the same way with posting. You know, I had to practice. I had to figure out what my message was, honestly, and I had to figure out how I could use it to motivate and inspire other people through my life. But, you know, so many people are afraid to start with this part, honestly. So many people are afraid to post and to share and to talk about what you're doing. And it keeps people back. It honestly holds people back. But I want to encourage you, you know, if that does scare you, don't let fear hold you back from taking that first step. How, you know, I mean, if you have a message, I believe that every single person has a message, has a story, has the ability to inspire somebody just like them. And so I want to encourage you that if the posting part, if the inviting people, if the, you know, just putting yourself out there on social media intimidates you, don't let that hold you back. I almost let it hold me back, and I'm so glad that I didn't, because I wouldn't be here sharing this with you today. So how do you get started growing your social media and growing your business? You know, if you're nervous, if you have a personal Facebook page, for example, and you don't want to post a lot on there, or you don't want to put too much out there, you know, I highly suggest you create a like page. It's really easy to do. You go to the left side of your Facebook page and it says create a page. You know, you name it Rachel Mitchell or whatever your name is. You can name it Dream Big, or you can name it Fit Family of Four, or you could name it like, you know, Love Life, Love to Travel, Love to be Fit. You know, whatever applies to you. It's super easy to do, and you can go and do that. It'll be separate from your personal page. You could definitely link it. But everything you post on there or on your personal page, that's what's going to attract people to you. So think about somebody you love to follow on social media. That's what I would compare it to. Think about somebody you love to follow. You love their message. You love what they represent. They motivate you. They inspire you. And so that's basically what you would start doing. And if you feel incapable, let me tell you, you are capable, because I was that girl in the beginning who felt like I had no message. I felt like nobody cared what I said, and nobody cared if I worked out in the morning. But, you know, as I began, people began to message me. And I didn't get a lot of likes at first. I didn't get a lot of comments or anything, but people would message me like once a week and be like, hey, you know, please keep posting what you're posting, because I may not say much, but I'm watching you and it is motivating me to do the same thing. And so you begin to build a following. You begin to build a brand for yourself. And you just start sharing. You know, you share the things, part of your journey, maybe successes you've had, how you make fitness fit into your lifestyle. You share how, like I said, you set your alarm for 4:30 in the morning, or you stay up an extra 30 minutes to get your workout in after the kids go to bed. Maybe you talk about how you take 30 minutes to meal plan while the baby sleeps, or how you found recipes and healthy snacks that your family will eat as well. How maybe you use your children as a reason and not an excuse. And you talk about how maybe you don't have successes yet. Maybe you're just starting your fitness journey. But share that. Share the struggles. Share the slip-ups. And just focus on being real and inspiring people. And that is how you build a brand on social media. Creating a like page now, it does mean that you start with 0 likes and you have to build a following there. If you just start on your personal page that already exists, you already have friends, and you will start to add more friends and build a following there. So either way you choose, we can help you do that. But you know, you can start on Instagram, you can start on your personal page, you can create a like page, you can write a blog. It doesn't matter where you start or how you start, but what matters is that you just start, and we will help you do that. So, you know, you are going to announce that you're a coach first. That's how you're going to start your whole business. You're going to say, hey, I've had great success with Beachbody programs, or hey, I'm just starting my fitness journey, and I've chosen to work out at home and eat clean and drink Shakeology. You know, I've lost 15 pounds and I'm working out and doing all these things, and I really want to inspire people and invite you to do it with me. And if you're just starting, like I said, you can change the wording a little bit, but you start to build a following. People begin to watch you. They begin to follow your journey. But you begin to generate interest, and you begin to kind of spark a flame in people's minds and their hearts, whatever it is. But let me tell you that every coach starts at 0. So if you're afraid to get started, totally get it. I was there. I was you. But I started at zero. I started at nothing. We all do. From the bottom coach to the top coach. We all start at zero. None of us coaches had a following when we began. So we had zero interest, but we worked consistently at showing up, at sharing, at posting on social media, at reaching out and encouraging people to join us. And just like with your fitness journey, you can't eat clean and work out for a week and then stop and still expect the results to keep coming. You have to stick with it. And it's the same thing with posting and building a business. If you stick with it for the first 30 days, and then 60 days, and then 90 days, and then for a year, you're going to have a mind-blowing business. Like, I promise. And that's what we are here to help you do, to just take it one day at a time. But the key is to just start. And so the cool thing is that we are here to train you on exactly how to start and how to keep going and how to post and what to say. And I really hope that this gives you some ideas on how to do it and get your wheels turning. If you're ready to get started building your business, building your brand, building a following today, let's do it. If you already have a like page or a blog that you already use, share it here, share it below. We would love to support you. But feel free to ask any questions that you have. And like I said, if you're ready to go ahead and get started, just let us know and we'll get you ready and we'll get your coaching announcement out there and you can already start motivating and inspiring people. So later, we're going to keep talking about the next topic is how do I earn money as a Beachbody coach? And I know that's a big question, so stay tuned. But thanks for letting me share my thoughts with you.